Good evening. Find out who you are and do it on purpose, once said by Oscar Wilde. Welcome to BMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's news in detail. His Royal Highness the Deputy King meets with the 10th intake of the Prime Minister Fellowship Programme. The Deputy King, His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, today met with the 10th intake of the Prime Minister's Fellowship Programme at Gudaibiya Palace. His Royal Highness the Deputy King highlighted the kingdom's steadfast commitment to developing and upskilling the national workforce led by His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa. BSA participates in seminar on quantum key distribution from space. Dr. Mahmoud Ibrahim Al-Asiri, CEO of the Bahrain Space Agency BSA, participated in a specialized seminar titled Quantum Key Distribution from Space, Securing the Communications of the Future, hosted by Spectral, a Singapore-based leader in quantum satellite communications. The event formed part of Bahrain's efforts to strengthen its engagement with advanced technologies in the field of space cybersecurity. Bahraini ambassador to Egypt participates in 19th Arab League Reform and Developing Committee meeting. Fawzia bint Abdullah Zainal, Bahrain's ambassador to Egypt and permanent representative to the Arab League, participated in the 19th meeting of the Committee on Reform and Development of the Arab League at the level of permanent representatives. The meeting was held as part of ongoing Arab efforts to strengthen the League's role, modernize its working methods, and enhance its effectiveness in addressing current regional and international challenges with the aim of promoting greater Arab integration. Now, we shall go for a short commercial break.
Our skin is the mirror of our soul. Our skin is our largest sensory organ. Our skin needs a healthy microbiome balance. This is regulated by its pH value, which protects the skin from pathogens, cold and ultraviolet rays. Sebamed protects your skin.
Welcome back. McLaren wins Dutch GP. McLaren, owned by Bahrain's sovereign wealth fund Mumtalakat, continued its dominance of the Formula One season with Oscar Piastri's Dutch Grand Prix triumph at Circuit Park Zandvoort. His teammate Lando Norris retired from second place due to mechanical issues in the final laps. The Australian driver took the checkered flag 1.271 seconds ahead of Red Bull's Max Verstappen, with Racing Bull's French Isaac Hadjar finishing the third. Bahrain condolences with Egypt over train derailment victims. The Kingdom of Bahrain offered condolences to the Arab Republic of Egypt, its leadership, government and people over the victims of a train derailment in Matsu Governorate, which resulted in the death and injury of a number of people. In a statement, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs expressed the Kingdom's solidarity with the Kingdoms and the government and people of Egypt, wishing a speedy recovery for the injured. Entities participants honored at conclusion of National Cyber Drill Cyber Shield 2025. In the presence of Lieutenant General His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, National Security Advisor, Royal Guard Commander, and Secretary General of the Supreme Defense Council, the National Cyber Security Center concluded the National Cyber Drill, which is called Cyber Shield 2025, held under the theme Supply Chain Attacks with wide participation from various government agencies and vital and private sectors. The conclusion of the drill was attended by a number of ministers and senior officials. Now we shall again go for a short commercial break. Welcome again. Punjab floods washed away thousands of villages and farms. Across the fertile plains of Pakistan's Punjab, families are struggling to rebuild their lives after the worst flooding in decades swept away homes, destroyed crops, and drowned livestock. The Provincial Disaster Management Authority said more than 2 million people have been affected, with more than 2,000 villages inundated. Approximately 760,000 people and 516,000 animals have been evacuated, and at least 33 people have died in less than a week. Afghanistan earthquake killed 622 with more than 1,500 injured. About 622 people were killed and more than 1,500 injured in an earthquake that struck eastern Afghanistan, authorities said on Monday, as helicopters ferried the wounded to safety from rubble being combed in the hunt for survivors. The disaster will further stretch the resources of the country, from a sharp drop in aid to a huge pushback of its citizens from neighboring countries. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shana Sultana. Good night.